Hello, my dear students. Welcome once again to our online class. In our previous video, we have already started the chapter coal and petroleum, and we have already discussed about the inexhaustible natural resources and existable natural resources. So, today we are going to discuss briefly about one of the most important existable natural resource, that is coal. So, let us discuss about coal. So, students, look at your book, page number 57. Coal is one of the fuels used to cook food. Earlier, it was in railway engines to produce steam to run the engine. It is also used in thermal power plants to produce electricity. Coal is also used as a fuel in various industries. So, students, this is one of the most important question here arises. What are the uses of coal? So, you may write coal, that is one of the most important fuel which is used to cook food, and earlier it was used in railway engine to produce steam to run the engine. It also used in thermal power plant to produce electricity, and coal is also used as a fuel in various industries also. Then come to the next topic, that is story of coal. That means how coal is formed. So where do we get coal from and how is it formed? Let us discuss about it. About 300 million years ago, the earth had dense forest in low-lying wetland area. Due to natural processes like flooding, these forests get buried under the soil. As more soil is deposited over them, they were compressed. The temperature also rose as they sank deeper and deeper. Under high pressure and high temperature, dead plants got slowly converted into coal. As coal contains mainly carbon, the slow process of conversion of dead vegetation into coal is called carbonization. Since it was formed from the remains of vegetation, coal is called fossil fuel. So, students, this is about the story of coal, how coal is formed. About 300 million years ago, Earth had dense forest in low-lying wetland areas, and due to some natural disaster or natural process like flooding, the forest get buried under the soil. As more soil deposited out over them, they were compressed, and the temperature at that place that rose, and as they sank deeper and deeper. Under high pressure and high temperature, the dead plants they get slowly converted into coal. So, coal is mainly contain carbon, and the slow process of conversion of dead vegetation into coal is called carbonization. Since coal is formed from the dead remains of vegetation, coal is also called fossil fuel. So, what is carbonization? The slow process of conversion of dead vegetation into coal is called carbonization. So, students, look at the figure 5.2 in the page number 58. This is the picture of a coal mine. When heated in air, coal burns and produces mainly carbon dioxide gas. Coal is processed in industries to get some useful components or useful products such as coke, coal tar, and coal gas. So, coal is processed in industries and we get coke, coal tar, and coal gas. So, let us discuss about coke. It is a tough, porous and black substance. It is almost pure form of carbon. Coke is used in manufacture of steel and in the extraction of many metal. So, when coal is processed, some important components of coal are found, that are coke, coal tar and coal gas. So, one of the most important product, that is coke, it is a tough, porous and black substance, and it is the purest form of carbon. And coke, what are the uses of coke? Coke is used in manufacture of steel and also extraction of many metals. Then come to coal tar. It is black, thick liquid with an unpleasant smell. It is a mixture of about 200 substances. Products obtained from the coal tar are used as starting materials of manufacturing various substances used in everyday life and in industries like synthetic dyes, drugs, exclusive perfumes, plastics, paints, photographic materials, roofing materials, etc. Increasingly, naphthalene balls used to repel moth and other insects are also obtained from coal tar. Coal tar, that is a black thick liquid with unpleasant smell, and it is a mixture of about 200 substances. Product obtaining from coal tar, that is used as a starting material for manufacturing various substances that are used in our day-to-day life and in industries like synthetic dyes, drugs, explosives, perfumes, plastics, paints, photographic materials, roofing materials, etc. And the naphthalene balls that are used to repel moth and other insects that are also obtained from coal tar. And one of the most important point to be remembered, that is bitumen. These days, bitumen, a petroleum product that is used in paste of coal tar for metalling a road. One of the most important short question for you. So, these days, which product, a petroleum product, is used in place of coal tar for metalling the road? So the answer is bitumen. So this is about coal tar. Next, coal gas. Coal gas is obtained during the processing of coal to get coke. It is used as a fuel in many industries situated near the coal processing plants. So coal gas, that is obtained by the during the processing of coal to get coke. During the processing to form coke from the coal, coal gas is obtained and it is used as a fuel in many industries that are situated near the coal processing plants. Coal gas is used for street lighting for the first time in London in 1810 and in New York around 1822. Nowadays, it is used as a source of heat rather than light. So, students, this is about coal and the story of coal, that means how coal is formed, the process of carbonization, then the products that are obtained from coal, that is coke, coal tar and coal gas. In our next video, we will discuss about petroleum. So students, that's all for today. Thank you.